Welcome back to Crypto Kingdom 78. We're looking at metamonstas.com. Monsta is spelled MONSTAS. This is a pretty cool metaverse game that's coming. You'll be able to buy these eggs right now actually and mint them. I guess I'm told they're hatching on Mondays, so they actually hatch, and that determines what what type of character you get. And then they're gonna have battles and stuff. You can stake the NFTs. It's a fairly new project, but it is listed on Coingecko as of about the 8th or 9th. Earn passive income by playing with your Monsta in our upcoming 3D game. Staking Genesis only and farming. Earn passive income while staking your Genesis NFTs and farming your monster. Tokenomics is 2% reflections, 2% liquidity pool. I've personally got about $5,000 into this US. That's what I've purchased of this token. I bought it yesterday because I was watching the graph and I figured now's the time if I'm going to buy a token when the market's been down for the last couple weeks. It looks like they did have a pre-sale and a private sale, but the price right now seems to be very reasonable. I think it was around a 650K market cap. This could do a $500 million market cap if everything works out well. Roadmap's nice. We'll take a look at the white paper as well because we really want to know how this works. So you can mint your monster here. Own one of 88 unique Genesis monsters. Genesis monsters will be the only NFT available for staking. So those are the ones you're going to stake. They have a separate contract for the NFT. I just bought the token because I just don't have time to mint baby dinosaurs and all these things and keep it. It's just too much for what I already have going on. So I'm not saying it's a bad thing to do this. It's just it's time consuming and I don't have the time. Fight your opponent for a chance to win a monster. Let's just take a look at the white paper so everybody gets an idea. It is a nice white paper. And so everybody kind of learns more about what's going on here. The overall supply is not that high. It's got 5 zeros in the price right now. I look at the market cap more than anything. So it's got a nice white paper. So the new P2E, so it's a play-to-earn metaverse of battling digital monsters. The comprehensive monsters ecosystem consists of the following 6 ways to earn. So reflections, hold your monster and earn passive income. That's all I'm doing because I don't have time to do anything else. But buy and sell NFTs in the marketplace. Staking, stake your monster. Well, once the staking starts, I might do that. And collecting, battling, and play. So I suggest to everybody to go into the white paper and read it. Then you'll understand more than anything what's going on here. They have all these graphs and charts, just the 6 ways. Mission statement. For those of you concerned about Telegram, the Telegram's busy. If that means anything, doesn't mean anything to me, but to everybody else, it panics in Telegrams looking for. They want the developer to be in Telegram, but they also want the developer to be working on the project, which is very strange to me. I don't understand how the person could be doing both. If people want progress on tokens, then geez, leave these guys alone. I wouldn't want to be a developer wasting my day in a Telegram asking the stupidest questions I've ever seen in my life come up on the screen, and 99% of them are just irrelevant. I wouldn't waste a second of my time in there if I was a developer on one of these tokens. Read about the vision and the ecosystem, the staking. Like I kind of like the white paper here because it's one of few that's almost like a frequently asked question white paper. Everything you need to know if you take the time is in the white paper. There's nothing else that you'd need to know if you take 15 minutes and read this white paper, because it's good in the sense that it tells you everything that you need to know. Some white papers just give you a description, outline of the project, but don't actually tell you how it works or how it's going to work. Everything's in here that you need to know, all the links for everything. We'll go back to the website. So again, it's got a beautiful white paper. We'll go back to the website. We'll check, so it was metamonstas.com, metamonstas on Twitter. We'll take a look at Coingecko. You can also link off to everything on Coingecko. People have been buying it, so it's up 10% because people are finding it today on the weekend, 5073. But if we look at the graph from 14 days, it came on here about, what's today? The 11th. It only came on here about 3 days ago. So you can see on the graph, it is relatively a good time to buy considering where it was. I mean, you just have to suck it up and buy these at the bottom, even though it's stressful looking at the screen, yes. But, you know, when everything's down. What else do they have on here? So they have the BSC scan. We can take a look at that just for the heck of it. So they do have 4,176 holders. I'm in the top 15. A couple of people I know are in the top 15. Maybe top 20, just depending on who's been buying in today. So you need about, you know, a billion or so to be up there. So the token balances are in the millions mostly. And if you get up to a billion, that's a real good number to have. Because if this thing goes 500 million, you know, it could do a 2000x, 1000x in the price. The possibilities are, you know, big numbers here. If we go back to here, the Coingecko, we can see, we can go over to their Telegram. I've been on it, but not on the tablet. It's 8,910 members, 1,585 online. So for those of you that care about Telegram, it's a busy Telegram. So this is the first look at MetaMonsters. I own $5,000 worth US of it. If anybody cares, that's what I own, because everybody sometimes wants to be snoopy. What do you own? What do you have of this? Well, I have $5,000 US, and I know a few people that do as well. Just because we think it could go to, if it's executed, it could go to 500 million. Not financial advice, that's just my personal opinion on it, or I wouldn't have put that kind of money in. If I could rotate some more tokens, I'd probably buy $10,000 worth. But it's tough for me to sell tokens when they're all at rock bottom, because I do own quite a bit. And when they all go down, they all go down at once. And when they all go up, they all go up at once. So I don't know if I want to sell another one at a loss just to put into this. But yeah, I just took out my rewards from stuff that I've been earning to buy this token. Cardano token, BUSD, just ones that pay those kind of reflections. I trade them all in for Smart Chain, and then I got the metamonstas. So that's it. That's our first look at it. And we'll see you in the next video.